good afternoon and say hello to my new best friend. This is Finley and he was born last night at 7 p.m. So it's now about 2:30 the following day, but he's been feeding really well, he's been sleeping really well. Labor was last night, and this morning I've just been sleeping and trying to eat when I can and just looking after this guy, but checking in. Everything is going well. So he came in at 37 weeks and 5 days, so a little bit earlier than we were expecting, but he's the perfect little guy and the perfect size, so I'm so glad he came out when he did and he's not any bigger. It is day 2. He's not even quite 48 hours old yet, and he is just the sweetest thing. It's so surreal. He hardly cries. He just kind of fusses a little bit when he needs something. He did keep us up most of last night though, just, you know, wanting to feed and change and just kind of be cuddled and comforted a little bit. But yeah, he's been pretty out all day, only waking a couple of times when he needs something. But we're going home in a couple of hours, which is going to be really exciting, just to be in our own bed and, you know, with all of our own stuff and just away from like the noise and the lights and just the busyness of the hospital. But so far it's been amazing. Everyone's been so wonderful. The hospital experience has been really great. He's been really great. I just can't wait to get home and stay in our little bubble and look after you. You're so cute. So just waiting for Callum to get back. He's popped up to the shops to grab a couple of groceries, some extra maternity pads, because I literally went through the entire packet that we bought just during my stay here, because I did end up with, I feel like it was a lot of stitches, but I'm not sure. So I'm just waiting for the little guy to wake up. I think I'm going to feed him once more and then have a quick shower and get my stitches checked. And hopefully by that time Callum will be back and we can head off home. Okay, so we're going to do a body update in Finley's room, because firstly he's sleeping in my room and also my room looks like a bomb has hit it. So he's officially 6 days old tonight, last Friday, and it's now Thursday the following week. So we've had him for, I can't believe, almost a week, but it's still Thursday morning, so he's like 5.5 days. So yeah, technically this is my 6th day postpartum, and yeah, it's just flown by. It's absolutely crazy. So we spent the first couple of days in hospital, but we have been home for 4 nights now. It all just kind of blurs together. Zero sleep is going on, but we're adapting really well and just kind of enjoying every minute and really just loving it. I thought I'd jump on and do a body update and just kind of show you guys where I'm at. Obviously this is not like goals or anything like that. It's just kind of like a starting point or a record. To think literally this time last week I was super pregnant, and now, but this is just I guess my honest update where I'm at. The biggest change is definitely my boobs. So my milk has come in yesterday or the day before. So they're very full, very heavy. I'm not used to having boobs, even during pregnancy when I was like, oh, okay, I have boobs now, that's cool. Now this is like next level. The funniest thing is that like this one is way bigger than this one at the moment because I just fed off this side. I'm still trying to work out the balance of like, okay, how do I make them appear somewhat even? But that is a challenge for another day. We're just making it through some of the more important things to begin with. But so this is kind of my starting point. My stomach has gone down a ridiculous amount. It's absolutely crazy. My waist has definitely not come back in at all. That's probably going to be the last thing, and I'm still carrying a lot of weight here in like my upper hips, and I do have some stretch marks that have come through. They came through right towards like in that last week of my pregnancy, and unfortunately they have kind of stuck around. I'm just trying to do what I can there, but yeah, a lot of the time they say they don't come through until right till the end or postpartum, so it's only a little bit in this area. In terms of my stomach, it's super weird. So if I just relax, I dip in there quite a lot, but then I've still got like a little pouch thing there, so it's just a very odd body shape, to be honest. I'm carrying it still quite low. I still kind of feel like I look a little bit pregnant, but at least you can kind of start to see like the top of my torso, I think, has returned back. When I talk, I engage more up here, so it kind of comes back out, but if I were to suck in, it looks super weird. I can't get this part back, but I think that's still my uterus slowly coming back, which hopefully will happen soon.